morning, everyone. This is Tony from her Homestead Skills. I guess it still is morning. It's about 11 o'clock on Saturday morning, and it's been quite the day for me. I got up extremely early, and I had put on a pot of chicken stock and let it simmer very gently overnight. So I got up this morning and I canned it, I pressure canned, and I have 7 more jars of chicken stock. It won't last long. Mark has taken to opening up a pint jar every morning and warming it up and just drinking it like that, and I thought, well, that's fine, that's pretty healthy. Nothing wrong with doing that, so the more the merrier. If he wants it, I'll make it. So, and yes, the last batch I had made, there was probably close to 15-20 jars, and he had 1 left, so I thought I'd better crack down and make some more. So I went and bought some more chicken. As well as that, I had prepared some more sourdough starter to bake some more sourdough bread this morning, and I went through the process of putting it all together before I went out, and I do have a recipe for making the sourdough bread. If you're interested, you can, I'll put a link to that as well. But it looks to me like it needs some attention right now to go to the next stage. I've let it rise. And after that was all said and done, I told myself, well, I'm going to go out and do a big Costco buy for baking for Christmas. I had made 6 fruitcake loaves and there is none left. There isn't even 1 left. I guess I made them too early. So I gave 1 to my daughter, and that means that Mark and I ate the other 5. We'd have a slice for breakfast, a slice for snack at the end of the meal. So before you know it, 5 loaves were gone. And I suggested to him today that I'll probably go out and buy ingredients and just make 1 batch of 3 loaves, because the other one was a double batch of 6 loaves. And his comment was, oh, make as much as you want. And I thought, oh, he likes that, he wants it. That is his way of saying he doesn't mind if I make a large batch, whereas prior to that it's, I don't eat sweets, don't feed me sweets, I'm trying to, lose a few pounds. And yes, we all struggle this time of year trying to keep the weight off, so I did want to accommodate to some degree, but if he's saying go for it, I'll make them. I love the sweets. He likes the salt, I like the sweets, but it turns out he likes the sweets too. So anyway, then I went out and did a little bit of shopping at one store and then a Costco haul, because Costco sells things in bulk, and my nuts and berries were running out. I do still have raisins and cranberries and a few things, so I didn't need those, but my almonds were getting low, my pecans were getting low, didn't have walnuts, and chocolate chips were getting low. So, well, here it is. Here's my Costco haul. Okay, this is my mostly Costco haul, and it's intended to do a lot more Christmas baking. I have, sadly, I guess, we have finished all the fruit cakes that I made. I made 6 of them, and we finished them all. So a few things, obviously, the cream and the cheese are not for the baking. Mark wanted some cheddar, and we always buy the Baldersons because it's nice quality, extra old. Cream for our coffee, crackers, and the cranberry cereal is kind of for me, and crackers are snack type food that we eat so that, well, it's not fattening either. And obviously a great big huge roll of paper towels, not intended for baking, but the rest of it is. Oh, and of course his potato chips are just for Mark's snack because he likes those. I find them too salty. So I've got a big bag of almonds, a big bag of pecans, a big bag of walnuts, a bag of dates. I had bought some other dates at the other store, which I'm not too sure of, so whatever. And then I spotted these at Costco, and they, we'll see which one we use. And then a big bag of chocolate chips. And for my, oh, and also some more dried apricots. And a whole bunch of brown sugar. I bought lots of brown sugar because I was running out. Some more cranberry juice for my fruit cakes. Some more cherries for my fruit cakes. And I also bought some cherry pie filling because, okay, my intention is to make, oh, and fries cocoa. Well, a big thing of fries cocoa. I might make some fudge, but I intend to make biscottis. I intend to make pizzellis. I intend to make perhaps some amaretto cookies, and I have a bag of almond flour already, so that's what we would use for that. But I have an unopened bag of that, so that's fine. And then I might make some of these little tarts. Oh, and I also bought 2 dozen eggs, of course. We're going to need eggs, and I'll probably need to buy more butter. Hopefully butter will go on sale this week, because I'll probably need about 3 or 4 pounds. So I intend to make a whole bunch of little tarts. So probably some butter tarts for Mark, some okay, yeah, I plan to make a whole bunch of tarts. Some butter tarts for Mark, probably some pecan tarts for me, and my little granddaughter, she loves cherry pie. So I bought a can of cherry, and I'll probably make cherry tarts for her, or like mini little cherry pies. And there is my chicken stock, and it has already cooled nicely because this, I woke up very early this morning, so I canned this up very, very early. And as you can see, my bread dough has really risen now. To get it. Okay, yeah, I was going to use my old new kettle, Dutch oven, to cook up my sourdough bread, but one of my posters came up with a wonderful idea, and that was to put some oil and a potato and fry up a potato in there, and then throw out both the oil and the potato, and that would take out some of the metal taste and help to season the pot some more. And I think that's an awesome idea, because obviously after what this pot's been through, I also did, you're a little leery of cooking food in it, and the idea that you first use, you fry something up and then throw away the first use food, and I've done that in the past with other, like I've done that with my new pasta rollers. Put a little bit of dough in there the first time and then throw it away, so that any bits that are on there from the factory, from manufacture, will get removed. And same idea with this, that anything that well, the poster suggested the metallic taste would be removed, and yeah, it sounds like a great idea. And that will also make it more comfortable for me to use in the future. So yes, I will not bake bread in that. I will use my other Dutch oven, which is smaller, but it should be fine. I'm only making 1 loaf, and so that will be used to fry potato, throw it away, and then he suggested making French fries and then eating the next batch. But throwing away the first batch of oil and the potato that I cook in it. Awesome idea. Thank you so much. I never would have thought of it, but silly me. that is something that I would have done on a regular basis, but for some reason it just didn't dawn on me to use it that way for this item. So anyway, that is my Costco haul behind me, and definitely have my work cut out for me for Christmas baking, and should be I should be making a whole bunch of awesome trays of treats for my family. Hopefully they'll enjoy it. Anyway, this is Tony from her Homestead Skills. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.